This class is going to focus on full body mobility. We're going to start in tabletop position. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Extend your right leg long and simply rock back and forth. Nice gentle rock. Stretch out our calf muscle. So our ankle mobility is usually limited due to a tight calf muscle. So we'll work that out today. Inhale, lift up your leg, extend it out to the side, place your leg down, toes pointing forward, shift your weight back and forth. Two more rocks. And find stillness here. Place your right hand just out in front of you, take your left hand, thread it under, extend your right hand long. Feel your shoulder blades spread, your adductor stretch. And place your right hand under your shoulder and your left hand down. Bring your right leg in, switch sides, left leg extends back. Rock back and forth. Keep a long neutral spine, gaze just out in front of you. One more rock. Inhale, lift your legs, swing it out to the side, place it down with control, toes pointing forward, and shift back and forth. Find stillness, place your left hand just out in front of you, take your right hand, thread it under, extend your left hand long. Let your shoulder blades spread. Place your left hand underneath your shoulder and your right hand down. Bring your left leg in. Place your hands just out in front of you. Tuck your toes and come into a plank position. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, shift your weight back. We'll move through spinal rolls. So don't overthink this. Just bend your legs and move in a way that feels good. Your speed. We'll do one more. Return to plank. Lower yourself all the way to the ground through chaturanga. Place your hands just outside your mat. Tense your fingers. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. One more time. And release down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Push up through plank position. Shift your weight back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your dog here. So we'll work on your ankle mobility as well. Press equally through both hands. Push the floor away. Bend your left leg, drop your heels to the left. Inhale, switch sides, bend your right leg, drop your heels to the right. And return to center. Inhale, sweep your right leg up, three-legged dog. Keep your hips square to the ground. Now bend your knee, open up your hip, press equally through both hands. Re-square off your hips, bring your knee to your nose, plant your right foot to the ground, drop your back leg, come into this 90-90 lunge. Extend both arms out in front of you and bring your right hand to the back of the room, bring your gaze with your right hand. If you're feeling a little unstable, keep your legs Hips width distance apart. You can also do this against a wall. So you would place your left hand against a wall, and with control, open up your right hand so you have the wall for stability. Now return to center. Take your arms, inhale, sweep them up. Tuck your pelvis under. Reach high. Place your right hand on the inside of your right leg. Reach your left hand over to the right. Return to center. Reach your arms up. Tuck your toes. Lift up. Crescent lunge. You can keep your back leg straight, or you can bend your leg. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Step your left foot forward, chair pose. Inhale, reach up. Cactus your arms, gaze at the ceiling. Exhale, protract your shoulders. Inhale, cactus your arms. Exhale, protract your shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Shift your weight back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up, three-legged dog. Hips square to the ground. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Continue to press equally through both hands. Square off your hip, three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your nose. Plant your foot, drop your back leg. Inhale, come rise up. Extend your arms long out in front of you. Twist your left arm to the back of the room and return to center. One more time. Reach your hands high, tuck your pelvis under. Engage your right glute. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Reach your right hand up and over. Extend your arms up. Tuck your toes, lift your back leg, crescent lunge. Bent leg or straight leg. Step your right foot forward, chair pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Shift your weight back. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Bring your knee to the outside of the mat and your foot across the mat. Your shin does not have to be parallel with the top of the mat. We're coming to pigeon pose here. You may place a block or pillow under your seat if that is more comfortable for you. And we'll slowly lower into this pose. You might be here, and that's okay. Just lengthen through your spine. And if you can lower all the way to the ground, you may do so. We'll be here for several breaths. Just get as comfortable as you can in this pose. 2 more full breaths. And slowly walk your hands up. Press into your hands, tuck your toes, extend your right leg back, and we'll switch sides. Slowly ease into this pose. Two more full breaths. And slowly walk out of this pose. Shift your weight over onto your left hip. Circle your right leg around. Extend your left leg and place your right leg over your left leg. Sit nice and tall on your sits bones. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and around. Inhale, reach your left arm high and hook it on your right leg. Gaze out over your right arm. If you can, if that's not accessible to you, you can hug your leg. And you can also have the option of keeping your right foot on the outside of your left leg. So wherever you're at today, focus on the lengthening and twisting of the torso. Drop your knee down, inhale, sweep your arms up. Reach them long out in front of you and come into a forward fold. Slowly walk your hands up and switch sides. Extend your right leg long. Place your left leg on the sole of your foot on either the inside or outside of your leg. Wherever you're at today, inhale, sweep your left arm up and over. Extend your right arm high. Lengthen your torso and twist. Gaze out over your left shoulder. Release the spine, drop your left leg, inhale, reach your arms up, reach as far forward as you can, lead with your chest. When you can't go anymore, relax into this pose. One more full breath. Walk your hands up, extend both legs long, reach your arms out in front of you. Tuck your belly in, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your right knee into your chest, cross it over your left side body. Take your right arm over to the left, and then bring it over to the right. Return to the left and to the right. And this final time, bring it over to the left, circle it up and around. Gaze at your right hand. Place your left hand on your right knee. Return to center. Hug your left knee into your chest, cross it over your right side body. Bring your left arm out to the right and then open it up to the left. Bring it back to the right. Open it to the left. And this final time, circle your left arm up and around. Bring your gaze over to your left hand. Place your right hand on your left knee. Return to center. Give both of your knees a little hug, rock back and forth. Take your hands to the outside of your feet, open up your hips for happy baby. Rock back and forth as a baby would. If you want, you can extend one leg and then the other and just play around with how that feels. Bring your legs together, cross your right over your left, take your hands, hold on to your ankles, draw your knees to your chest. And switch sides. Undo the spine, extend your legs long, let your feet fall out to the side, tuck your shoulder blades under, palms facing up. Shut down your eyes and take 3 cleansing breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth. When you're ready, bend your legs, place the soles of your feet on the ground. Drop your knees over to the right. Place your left hand on the ground and press up into a tall seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today.